Good morning and welcome to another virtual tour by Goldacre Estates. We're in Corralejo today and we're actually in the area of Parque Natural, literally just across the road from the major supermarkets of Lidl's and Mercadona. We're here to show you a two-bedroom, really spacious property on the first floor, nearly 80 square meters of space there, in the urbanization known as Las Vistas, just across the road from Mercadona. Really lovely communal swimming pool, as you can see behind me. Loads of kids out today, of course, so I'm not going to show you the video around the pool, but you'll see this in the photos that we can provide you. All the details are on goldacreestates.com, as always, and also you can search for this on our property mobile app. If you haven't downloaded that, I'm going to pop up a QR code. If you'd like to take a screenshot of that and try and download the app now to your mobile phone, it means that you've got the full availability of properties here in Fuerteventura. The other thing just to mention, a big shout out to homeinfuerteventura.tv. If you haven't been following those episodes, do so now. Tune in, go online, search for that, homeinfuerteventura.tv. Episodes 1 to 5 are out. Really useful advice, I would say, especially on areas for Fuerteventura. Corralejo is an area hasn't featured yet. It's actually part of episode 6 that is being filmed as we speak, so have a look there. First the QR code, and then let me show you around the apartment. So I've just walked away from the swimming pool area. As you can see, the main road here leads up to Mercadona supermarket. And then here, the entrance for Las Vistas, as you can see, this is a gated community. As you walk in, you're actually leading you away from the main road, so it's nice and quiet. There's no car access above ground here, but the properties actually do have underground garages included, about 12 square meters. Coming in through the gates then, which are electronic, there's a buzzer system here on the right hand side as well to let you out. You can just hear how nice and quiet it is. It's very peaceful in here. Beautiful gardens, I have to say, quite mature landscape gardens, big palm trees throughout here, and a lot of succulents and banana trees here on the right hand side as well. Now the property we're going to show you is actually first floor. The main entrance here is on the left hand side, so it's got a great position, very private. Bedrooms facing the south here, and of course you've got a 31 square meter private terrace on the other side with views. And just below this apartment underground is actually your car parking space. So I'm just coming up the stairs now, and literally, as you can see, lovely views of the landscape gardens, some really beautiful mature tropical plants here. As you come up here, there is actually only 2 apartments, one on your right and then your apartment. And as you can see when we walk through the door here, look, you've got an entrance hallway. Again, this wall is just screening the main lounge to make it that much more private. And then as you come in, it all opens up. Bedrooms are on the left, and then here's this huge expanse. This main living room here, look. A really comfortable space, I have to say. In terms of square meterage, very large indeed. You've got these 2 lovely windows that are looking out, again, to your private terrace. But that actually creates a really comfortable space for the TV, of course, and it gives you loads of space here for another dining room as well. And then as you can see, just behind that is this kitchen, which is open plan, but also quite separate, giving you some separation there when you're cooking. And again, great ventilation from these windows, as you can see, to your own terrace. The kitchen then has been beautifully modelled. Look, as you can see here, there is a really beautiful grey granite surface with a silver fleck in that. And you've got loads and loads of storage space. There is, on this side here, an induction electric hob with extractor. You do have views out to your own terrace, and of course that's why we've got loads of natural light here and great ventilation for a kitchen. And then on this side, they've actually built into the wall here another tower unit for the oven, and there's a combi grill and microwave unit, plus a Samsung fridge freezer. Behind that is mounted the hot water boiler for the property itself. So it's a really lovely space to work in that gives you some separation, but then it's very sociable as well to the main living room. The accommodation then is just set behind. As you can see in the corridor here, there are 2 bedrooms. The first is the guest bedroom. It's a lovely sized of double bedroom. You can see here as well that there is a built-in wardrobe in tropical mahogany. Again, so it's a lovely space here. And the bedrooms both have their own tall glass patio doors that lead out to a balcony, and that's what's giving us loads of natural light and ventilation. The master bedroom then echoes the first guest bedroom. This is another double, very comfortable room. Again, it also has its own balcony terrace glass doors, and again this is great because in the warmer months you can actually leave this open throughout the evening when you're sleeping, and of course look, you've actually got your built-in wardrobes there as well. And then the last room inside, of course, is the shower room. This shower room has been completely remodeled. Look, very, very modern, one-piece white shower stone, and again tiled top to toe with this false ceiling which gives you recessed LED lighting, and of course a mirror and a floating sink with drawers. So that's about 78 square meters, which is a large size for a two-bedroom apartment here. And then, as you can see, we've actually still got about a 31 square meter private terrace. The first part is actually roofed over, and again, you've got recessed LED lighting there. This is ideal as a utility area. Look, there's a washing machine there, but also it does double up as a dining terrace if you need the cover. And again, with the sunshine that we have, that's a very useful cover to have. And then as you walk out, you've got more and more open terrace space here, which is private to your property. As you can see here, look, that's a great dining space. Plus, because it's such a wide terrace, you've got a really comfortable sofa seating area as well. Now this terrace area is very private. I have to say, left and right you do have these privacy walls, look, that separate you from your neighbours, and there's very much a view out and over. I can actually see in the distance, although it is hazy today, the Rio hotels and the sand dunes there, and just past Topkapi Palace, the apartments in the front, I can actually see in the distance Lanzarote. The main thing on this particular position though is that it is quite open. So you've got open, fresh air all the way through, and yet a very, very private terrace area indeed. Well, there you go. I hope that was a helpful virtual tour of this very spacious two-bedroom first floor apartment. Nearly 78 square meters plus 30 odd square meters on the terrace itself, so loads of outdoor space, again in the sunshine but also protected undercover. And you do have underground car parking, so that's really, really important in today's market, of course, because that's becoming quite a premium, if you like, for your own private car parking. Use of the communal swimming pool, of course, a lovely pool, just been refurbished. There's a children's pool there and a children's playground area. And just in walking distance is the Olympic swimming pool for Corralejo municipality. And of course, you've got those huge, great big supermarkets of Mercadona and Lidl just a stroll away. So a fabulous property. The price, all the details, photos, description, as always on goldacreestates.com. If you haven't already downloaded our mobile property app, do so now. I'll leave you the QR code. And as I said earlier, a big shout out to homeinfuerteventura.tv. If you haven't already been watching the episodes, click on that, search for that now. Very, very useful advice on areas here in Fuerteventura. I hope that was helpful. Look forward to seeing you soon.